Hey girlies, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a spring look. I got these new little flowers in the mail today and I wanted to try them out. So I got a white liner as well. So we are actually going to start with the brow gel. I always like starting with my brows. This is the Miss Lil Brow Sculpting Gel. This gel is so freaking good. I literally am obsessed with this gel. Um, I usually just brush my brows up and then swoop the ends so they're not all standing until my desired until it's till my desired shape. Um After this, I usually go back to it with the brow pencil. I use the Beauty Creations brow pencil in ebony, and I just go through the bald spots that I have in my brow, or if I just want it to look a little bit darker in the tail area, which is usually where I apply most of the product if I do apply product. But yes, so, and I'm doing the voiceover just because my audio in the video, in the original video, is not that great, and my little microphone went dead, so some of it doesn't have audio, but we're gonna do this cute little voiceover. Finally moving on to cleaning up the eyebrow. I'm using some of my foundation to do this. You can use your concealer as well. But I just cleaned the bottom and the top with that same foundation. Um yeah. But just clean it up as much as you would like, make the shape a little bit more defined. You don't have to do this step. This just makes your eyebrow look more defined. But I usually skip this part if I'm going for a more natural look. But since I am going to be using a little bit more dramatic colors, I like for the look to be a little bit more defined. That I already carved out my eyebrows, I'm going to go back and blend that concealer that we applied, and that's going to be for both brows. Make sure that you go up a little bit just so you don't have that line between your eyebrow and the concealer. But yes, just blend, blend, blend. Is other step where actually I forgot to record, but I put concealer on my eyelids. You can use the same concealer you use for your under eyes. I used the Too Faced concealer in Cloud, and I just blended that out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the like a light cream color and set the whole eyelid. I actually didn't record the part either, but we're gonna go with a um light tan color, and we're gonna just try to define that crease. I'm not gonna do too much eyeshadow for this look since it is going to be based off liner and the little gems that I'm going to apply. So I'm just gonna define that crease a little bit, and then we're gonna go over to liner. On to the liner. I'm going to do a white liner. It's gonna be a double liner. So the regular wing liner, and then on top of that liner, you will see in a little bit, a little double liner moment. And yeah, you just apply it like your regular liner. Um, this liner, I got it from Chic Glam. Honestly, it does the job, but I would recommend something else. Just if you want it to be a little bit more pigmented, you do have to go over it a couple times for it to get to that complete white, as you can see there. But it does the job. It looks great. It's just that you have to reapply over to the areas quite a lot. Are getting to the double liner part, so the top part of the liner. I cannot talk, y'all. It's the end of the day and we tired. But this liner, I was actually shaking because I haven't done a liner like this in a minute, but it's so cute. Um you just go over it a little bit where your crease is, and just follow your natural crease. If you mess up with this liner, it's really easy to clean up because you didn't really use much eyeshadow, so it's not much correcting that you're gonna do afterwards. So just keep following your crease. And then later on, if the line is too thick, you can go back with a little Q-tip and clean it up. What it's looking like, it looks so good. I actually really liked how it looked. We moved on to gems, which are the little flowers, and I'm going to do the little flowers. It comes with bigger flowers and little flowers, so I'm going to do the little ones. I did try using one of the big ones, and I took that off after I applied the rest just because it looked a little off. But it looks so freaking cute, y'all. Y'all need to try this look for real for the spring. Lashes. I just got me some new lashes too. We're rocking some of the new ones and they look so good. Gata came to join me at this point. She was tired of playing, so she came over here with mommy, and I went ahead and applied my lashes. These are so pretty. These are from Amazon, girls. Amazon has the best lashes. Do not sleep on Amazon lashes. Repeat, do not sleep on Amazon lashes. Move down to primer. This is the Benefit Professional Primer, Hydrating Primer. Um, this is one of my favorite primers, and I'm finally getting to using it up because right now I'm in between primers. I've been using this mattifying primer, and I've been using the e.l.f. Hydro Grip. I cannot talk today, but they're both really good. And then this one, but I haven't used this one in a minute, so I just started using it again, and I love it. Ooh, foundation. I'm using the Beauty Creations Flawless Foundation, and I'm actually at the end of the foundation, so I'm taking out my handy dandy spatula to take out the remaining product. If you don't have one of these, you absolutely need one. I'm done blending that foundation. I went ahead and applied my concealer so it can dry a little bit. I'm using the Too Faced concealer in Cloud. I just love a bright under eye, so that's the reason why I use that shade. It's nice and bright. Cream contour, and for blush, I'm using the Chic Glam contour stick, and I'm going to use the Beauty Creation Passion Pink liquid blush. These are so good together. I love them. I'm loving the extra blush. Okay, so I have my bronzer blush, and I just go at it with the same foundation brush. Just my creams though. And kind of blend that in. Set your under eyes. I'm using the Beauty Creations powder in Translucent Dream. And then once I set it with that, I like going with the pink one, the Pink Cloud. You gotta be careful with this because it's very pink, but it gives you that airbrush look that I love. So apply it a little bit under the eye, and then I like adding more over here by the cheeks because it gives your blush a better transition. So okay, then I'm gonna go with the powder again and just set the rest of my face. I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour and blush in powder form. Currently I've been obsessing over like a very bronzy look. I love it. I'm using the Frankie Rose. But I didn't even finish. This palette has seen better days. My baby the other day got into my palettes and she got into this highlight. So she's broken, but I'm still gonna use it because it's so good. But I've been loving blush a lot too. So if you see me keep going at it, it's because we're gonna add a lot of blush. Especially the baby pink blush. Ni se diga. Give me all the blush you got. So pretty. Okay, we're gonna wait until the highlight for the end. I'm gonna define this right here a little bit. Not too crazy. Nothing too crazy, but just a little bit. Then we're gonna add a fun color on the bottom. I'll be back. Okay, we're gonna get close to the end, so we're gonna add detail. I'm gonna apply this really pretty pink color on the bottom lash. I already applied mascara. Just gonna dust off this little baking process a little bit under the eye. Blended everything together a little bit better. Wow. Y todavía falta el lipstick. Apply my setting spray. This is the Rose Setting Spray by Beauty Creations. For lipstick, I'm gonna do Hypnotize by Beauty Creations. This is really pretty color. Hola, mami. ¿Dónde pusiste tu jugo? If you know the story behind that little fan that I'm using, you know that I almost went pelona with that fan. Ta-da! Okay, we're gonna use our very broken highlight that I'm sad about. And I've been loving a lot of highlights, so we're gonna apply a generous amount and a little bit on the nose. A little towel bit. I think it's time to call it quits with this because I'm just making a mess. Every time I use it, I make a mess. Every time I use it, I make a huge mess. Bueno, chicas, así quedé.